going on, everybody? It's Shooting Shit with Baldy, and I'm with Washco Lowlifes.
Woo!
What's going on, guys? You guys introduce yourselves and tell me what you play, because a lot of these fuckers don't know you.
They shouldn't.
If they don't know us, they should.
Right.
Well, I'm Neil. I play some guitar. That's it.
Steve-O Supremo.
I'm Steve. I'm the best motherfucker in the band.
Steve, scrunch to your right, Steve. I can't see you.
He's the best. All right, I'm Greg. I'm bass. Bass.
The basketball guitar.
Bass guitar.
Bass guitar.
Bass guitar.
Bass guitar. My name's Mark. I say stuff on microphone and fiddle the fiddle.
Nice.
Extremely.
Funny thing is I've known Mark longer than all of you, and I don't know this fucker's last name saved my life to this day. It's always been.
You don't know his last name either.
It's just one word. It's just one word.
Mark from Washco.
Keep it simple. Keep it simple.
It's Mark from Washco.
So I can remember.
Right. So how's everybody been, man? I know COVID's got everybody stressed out and locked up, so we're starting to see some relief around here. But you guys been doing anything, side projects or together? Or I know you guys have been a minute since you guys have been able to get together.
Yeah, it's been a long minute.
Swollen balls. We're ready to go.
Fuck yeah.
And doing a couple side gigs with cover bands here and there, but other than that, I've been relaxing with this whole COVID. Nice, actually.
I've got Broken Circle and
Been in my laboratory for months now.
yeah. Making things.
Making things.
Dude, you go to his house and there's nothing but pedals everywhere.
I found a new style, a new sound, a new idea. This next year we're gonna have it's gonna be different. It's gonna be different, but it's gonna have the soul of get off your ass and let's get hyper, let's fuck shit up, you know. But in a good way, you know, family friendly. We're not drunk before 10, I promise. But your ears are gonna dig it. You're gonna dig it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Missing the live shows. That's what's killing me.
Yeah.
Um,
We miss all you fuckers out there.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
And we miss you. Fuck, I think the last time I seen you guys play was probably the Red Zone.
Yeah.
Red Zone.
Yeah. I think it might have been the Red Zone.
Red Zone.
Wait, is that
Is that the Red Lake place?
that Rin Lake place?
I think so.
That was a long time ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
Where have you been, man?
I've been under a rock.
Let's talk about
Actually, I think we did double duty that night.
So,
Yeah, we did double duty that night.
Yeah.
Almost
That's
forgot
been a
about
long
that
time
show.
ago.
Yeah.
It was Washco and Calderoo and
okay.
then
Yep.
Sky Dye Smeller.
Yeah.
And some kids, whatever their name was.
Yeah.
They're
I
pretty
don't
good.
remember. Yeah, it's been, fuck, that's
Away
history.
from Reason.
That's
I
been
have
like
their CD.
That's a
years.
long time
That's
ago.
It
years.
is.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Well, we've only played like 2 shows in the last year.
Right.
Publicly.
In May.
Publicly. Yeah.
What was your last show?
Mountain Mayhem.
We
Yeah.
were allowed to say that. We were allowed to say
Yeah,
that.
I don't know if it's, is that copyrighted? I don't know.
See that?
Yeah, we better call it real quick. Remember what we
Call
talked
Brown
about?
Crouppen real quick.
I think previous to that, the last show
Mark,
was
hey, it's Mark Washco. Hey, can you talk?
PKs, maybe?
PKs, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
PKs.
All right, we're okay. We just don't say any names.
I'm saying it.
All right, sorry.
Yeah. So PK's was your last show?
Last individual kind of show. I mean,
Yeah.
Was that 19 or 20?
Mountain Mayhem back in July.
Okay, so yeah, you guys did. See, I couldn't make it to that one because my daughter couldn't make it to my house until like 10 minutes before I was supposed to go on.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen,
So yeah, I missed the whole fucking show. But
Big old bucket.
It was a pretty good show.
Yeah.
I mean, saying you missed some good stuff.
I know the heat wave, the power outages, good bands. By the time my band played, we didn't even have any fucking lights, and my bass wouldn't come through. So it was
Well,
a train.
I left early because I was scared of the COVID. So
Yeah.
I left early too. Sorry,
yeah, I was a pussy.
I didn't want to. My wife told me
Right.
I had to.
For a little bit.
Yeah.
We threw an after party and watched people pass out on our porch. So
I was at your house.
yes, you were.
Yeah.
That's how this ended up here.
What is it? Oh.
Because I
Me and
bought
Steve
one.
are on that record.
I had
Yeah.
bought one, and then I woke up the next morning and this and a broken Circle CD was here. So thank you.
That's some of the last of the merch. I don't know if Mark's got any secret stashes.
Oh, we got
left.
some stuff. We got some vintage collection. We got that's going to come out probably in the springtime. Pre-order now.
It's only being released in the Philippines, though.
First.
Yeah.
And then it's eventually going to be over here.
Yeah.
I still want a Washco koozie.
It's going to have like it's an old like a couple
I still want to
old
watch Kokuzi. Shit,
I want
don't have one
a
either.
printed bag Washco koozie.
Oh, the vintage Mark's Kokuzi.
That-
Yes, the vintage.
I do for on Reverb. They're going for like $4,000 already.
You might get 2 uses out of it in July.
I saw one for
Maybe.
free on eBay.
Maybe.
It's sold fast. I just want one for home too.
I want one of those spray paint T-shirts.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I'm in the band. I'm only in the
Is that
band to get one of those. And
Yeah.
I
Is that
never
why
got
you
one.
joined?
Yeah.
Oh.
I never.
Because you got one.
I really don't want to be in this band, but those spray paint T-shirts.
Yeah.
And I'm still waiting.
It's all about the tagging.
Because I want to keep him in here, man. That's why
Right.
I dangle it in front of him. You want it?
Hey, you gotta play another fucking show,
Do
man.
another track. Come on. So
Yeah, I have a spray painted shirt.
shit. Now he's gonna go
Can you
get
give
one.
me
And
that
then he's
shirt
gonna
then?
have it.
No, it's got my band
That
set
fucking
list
shirt.
on it.
Don't give him that shirt.
I can't. It's got my
Why
band
can't
set
I
list
talk
on it.
about it? Yeah.
If you recall at Metal in the Mountains 3, the guys wrote the set list on the back of the Washco shirt.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, remember that show? Remember that show where Mark threw the fucking guitar up in the air into outer space?
Oh, man, yeah.
And somehow it didn't smash him in the fucking face. He
Somehow
caught it.
No, but I remember-
Like, no, it hit me.
It was like fucking magic. He's just like, bam, dum.
I didn't even know what happened, but I saw the
And
video.
I'm like,
Yeah.
what in the fuck?
Hey,
Yeah, because you see
I
the
remember-
video and it
Jesus.
just
The
goes
best
up
night
and
of-
then it's like gone, and then all of a
the
sudden
best
it's like.
night of my life with Mark was watching him give Chop a fucking lap dance.
Oh, shit.
Man.
On stage at a
There we
show
go.
at the Crossing. If I recall, it's the same day you slit your hand open climbing the fucking roof of the
Yeah,
stage.
they fucking yell at me and
Yeah.
Spider monkey over here.
Yep.
why not? You know, just get up there. It's like good view. Got a good view of everybody.
Yeah.
Tall people.
My dress was falling off. And I it was good times.
Yeah, it was fun. But it ain't a Washco party unless Mark's in a tree in front of Washco.
I kind of cut that down, dude. I don't know. I got to.
Or climbing trees in front of Derek Anthus's apartment.
I don't remember that.
Wasn't really stuck to landing.
Yeah.
No, I remember that one.
Yeah. We were all fucked up. Like, Derek got pissed and ran up in Chop's apartment and stuck a crossbow in his face.
What?
We were all fucked up.
That sounds illegal. That just sounds illegal.
Who got one crossbow?
Or when Mark's hiding in a tree in front of the foo bar.
Oh, that guy. I remember that guy.
That dude.
That was a fucking wrong night.
I'm up here, you're down there.
Good times
Well,
with the
we drink
Washco
it
crew.
pretty much. I mean, that's all a bottle of turkey. Well, the wild honey. Oh my god.
Oh, God.
I don't do that anymore.
Yeah, you
Porter-
were up in the fucking
Greg
tree.
Porter.
I remember that.
I remember yelling, and Larry was there. Larry.
And Rolo had a hard hat on or some bullshit.
Oh, my God.
It was a good view. It's fun, man.
Oh, I've always had fun with you guys. Mark actually fucking got me through my divorce, took me out partying one night right after I got divorced.
I
was
did.
out on Harrison Street. We fucking went out and went all night long. I got home and my daughter, who's 20 now, standing at the front door like this, like she's my fucking chauffeur. I was like, oh, I'm in trouble.
You're your babysitter now.
Yeah, she has been since I got divorced.
Oh boy.
Yeah, fucking. That was good times, man. We're ready for some new good times.
Right.
Get out of their houses and fucking quit listening to everything. Just do what you want to do. Go out there, listen to music.
Hey,
turn your music.
Turn your goddamn TVs off and fucking just go live life. Have fun.
Let's go out.
Yeah, you can't even read the newspapers right now either. It's all fucking crazy.
Right.
But so, have you guys got any plans for new music, or you're just going to be doing some good shows and getting back out and hanging?
New music is
New music.
easy with Washco.
I don't think we ever planned a new music. It just happened.
We had that one gig where it's like one of the entire sets that we played was nothing but songs we just made up on the fly.
Yeah.
we had to do it. What was it? 4 hours. We had to play 4 fucking hours, and we had
In the
2 hours of music.
No,
we do.
Both ways.
So the first set was, all right, we're going to jam.
Yeah.
So we jammed for the first set, and this guy walks up. He goes, "Hey, what's that song you guys played? I like that one." Like, is it a recorder? And he's like, "Actually, yeah, I did." And I was like, "Send it to me, because
we got no idea what we're playing.
we need to know how to play that."
Right. We need to touch up on some things.
Yeah, we don't have no idea what the fuck we just played.
It's an
Yeah, I don't
ongoing
think I've-
experiment, you know. Just
I don't think there's too many times that I recall you guys ever having a set list printed out on stage. So
we usually do.
It's rare.
Hey, we try to get organized.
It's rare that
It
we
doesn't
use
work
it.
out very
The
well.
first 2 or 3 are on there, and then everything else goes to fuck,
Yeah.
whatever.
We
Yeah.
try to get organized, but
It goes downhill pretty quick.
right.
It's a good hot mess.
we're like the white girl with a knife.
It's more of a let's remember what songs we actually know list. That's about what it ends up being. It's like,
Yeah, we went like 2 years. SOC went 2 years without playing, and then we all got back together again, and we're like, we should have wrote this shit down because we don't know what we got, because we've got like maybe enough to do 2 CDs with I'm Not Okay and the new material that we've written, but it's like we get together once a year, write 2 songs, and we don't talk for a fucking month. It's fucking on and off all the time. But I would love to get everything we have recorded. Do what?
That's always how some kind of chaos was.
Right.
We get together and then it's like, we still talk to each other every now and again, but usually a couple years later we get together again.
So do each of you have a favorite song in what you guys have played in the past?
I think one of my favorites is not. I really miss playing some of the old stuff. Like we don't even know how to play anymore. Like Crawl.
We do, but
Now we don't.
That's the one with the cow, the wolf coyote.
Oh.
I can do this.
Yeah.
What is that one?
That's
That's
an old one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was before I was in the band, so I like that song.
But then I also really like "Shut Up and Drive" is one of my favorite to play. It's just straight up punk and distortion and slam your guitar into the amp type stuff.
Right.
My favorite to play, I'd say, would be like "Left Me" and then "Hot Rod Baby." Them are like my 2 favorite songs I love playing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I can play that anymore.
Yeah.
I forgot how to play that one.
It'll come to you.
What, that shirt? I mean,
Give me the cash out. Like, get the fuck out, man. Here's your shirt.
That's funny.
lawyers will do.
Oh, that's all
we'll
you
buy
just
out. We'll buy you out.
What about you, Mark? You got any songs?
Yes,
There you go. You heard
many. Like I said, I was in the laboratory for months.
Right.
People who know me. I went to the vault, and that's where I lived and breathed.
He's sitting on a whole EDM album right now.
I don't know. I'm ready for another a new chapter, and they're there. We just got to. I don't know. I think maybe get out and do a show, get us a jump start on that, and hit recording some new stuff. We got enough for at least We could do it. We could do a
Double
double.
platinum.
We could do a double.
Double
No
platinum.
problem.
Go platinum.
Mhm.
Go platinum.
We talked about in the
Platinum albums.
past to do a double CD. I don't pay homage to the great double CD ones. Where like one's kind of light and one's kind of more dark. I think that's where I'm gonna steer these bastards into that way. In these
Right.
But it's all good because we all give our own inputs to each other. No one just is like, okay, you're gonna juggle, boo ba boo ba. You're gonna go. And I'm gonna do some dumb shit, and then no, it's not like that. No, but it's like that. Though.
Hey, there's
we
no
don't-
rules.
We don't
There's no
assign
fucking rules
nothing.
in Washco.
Like it's like that. But
We do whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah.
he might start a beat or just hit something,
There's-
and then boom,
Just start-
sparks.
There's no rules in Washco.
There's no guarantee to be the same
There's
next
a
time.
fuel, and then fucking baseline hits, and then it ignites, and fucking it just goes around. It's like playing it's like playing that fucking game when you throw shit and you gotta grab it, but the song stops. You gotta
Yeah.
toss it. What's that called?
Hot potato.
Yeah, it's like that.
Hot potato.
And we've had so many of the times where it's like we play something and it's like, oh, that was awesome, but then we never hit record, so then it doesn't exist
Yeah.
anymore.
Oh yes.
You know how many songs we've written?
Oh yes.
Benefit that when we do jam, we jam in a studio.
Yeah.
And he can hit record, and we capture.
But that's still
What we got.
change though.
Yeah, we got a bunch of those too. That
And then he has to go through it
I
for
find
days
like
and days and days and days.
hours and hours of recording to find that one thing that was kind of cool. That
Oh yeah.
But hey, remember when we did this? No.
Yeah.
How did we play that?
But it's so fun. It's like, oh wow. It's like you just open up something like oh neat.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was.
I don't know how many we've done that with, because we used to practice religiously every Sunday, and then like when we tapered off, But like after Mom passed in 2016, we pretty much stopped playing together until like major shows came around. And we get together 2-3 months out and try to fucking throw something together. But every time we got back together, a new song would pop up from it. You get drunk and you're like, fucking do a riff, and next thing you know, you're fucking going crazy with something. But
Yeah,
and I think a lot of the people in this area write that way as well too.
that's good. I mean, that's good.
that's definitely us. We end up
Be real. Yeah.
we try to have a goal of like, hey, we got to like kind of relearn these songs for a show. Then we ended up like jamming on a song, but
Yeah.
not really finish anything and just hope we're ready for a show.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a warm up song that you guys use, like you guys fuck around with, or a series of?
No,
Not really.
We start the show by just like everyone just like tuning in.
We
Warm-up.
fucking tried to do a set list and all that bullshit, but I
It
don't
never
know.
worked out.
Sometimes
Not really.
sometimes
never
it
works
does,
out.
sometimes it don't.
I really try and push it for like we gotta get the good opener and the ender.
I think there was one
We can
where-
stick that. We got this.
No, I think there was one gig where like, every song on the set list, like the way it was supposed to be done, it was like the best,
That was the best
we've ever
the best
played.
we ever played.
Just hammered it out. It's amazing what a set list can do.
Oh yeah.
I know what you're talking about, bro. Because I remember that show was actually good.
Yeah.
Like we was monogamous. We were fucking missionary, style sex, no doggy style. It was just, hey, let's do this.
Yeah.
We hammered it
All
out.
right then. It worked. And it was
So
pretty good.
Yeah.
who would say that who's the most annoying in the band?
Ooh, that depends on what
Yeah.
we're talking about.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a hard question.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would say
Like
They reveal it all.
They were all annoying.
Yeah, it depends on what aspect. Like I'm
I
like
mean, hey, I'm like, hey, right, me.
I'm like
And
the one
everybody's
who's
gonna be like, yeah, Neil's the most annoying.
yeah, because I'm always like, let's go, let's get there, let's do this.
Ah.
Yeah, you just like-
so you're the timekeeper.
Yeah, I'm like, let's get some shit done.
It's like
Who's the dad of the band?
Right, Neil.
Neil's the dad.
Yeah.
It's like
He's the dad of the band.
So which
So
one of
it's
you?
the only way to get you guys together in one room.
So if there's a dad of the band, there has to be a rebellious teenager of the band.
He don't know I'm good shit.
Don't cry.
Don't tell him I've been sneaking up to him all night.
Yeah.
So who's your maintenance man in the band? Neil. Yeah, I figured it'd be either Neil or
Hey,
Steve.
Dad. Hey, Dad.
Neil's a good dude to have in the band because he
Yeah.
can fix shit.
I carry all the
That's
equipment.
because he breaks all that shit.
He's got the mule.
I've never lost my driver's license. It's a whole thing.
Oh.
I don't even go there, dude.
We pass the driver's license around like hot potato too. Like he's got one, and I don't got one.
How long?
Hey,
How long?
I'm back.
I know you do. Good job.
I'm good to go now.
He's got one.
There was like what a year and a half where I was the only one with the license.
No shit.
We love you, Neil.
Only
Thank
20
you.
bucks had a fucking driver's license.
Yeah. Now we're at what?
75%.
Fuck no,
Okay.
not yet.
We're at 75% right
75%
now.
driver's license, man. We doing good.
That's really the highest we've ever
Get
been.
mine
Yeah.
soon.
We're grown up.
New album title.
We grown up.
75% driver's license. New album
That's-
title right there.
That's
At one time.
that's the highest average.
I remember-
We're not taking El Camino out to the show though. Sorry.
New heights coming. We're gonna be.
Do you guys remember the Facebook group that used to take care of all of us, making sure we stayed clear of the 5-0?
Oh, yeah.
Good Lord.
Yeah. It's like stay off this road or something like that.
Throw him that street by that one dude's house. You remember? Don't go down it.
Stay off 15th and Conger.
That's just good advice, anyways, isn't it?
Mhm. Oh, yes. So has anybody in the band had to deal? I know that Neil has talked to me about it with Broken Circle, but any of the rest of you had any direct effects bullshit with COVID?
Yeah.
Immunity.
Immunity.
Immunity. Yeah.
Can't get me down, no way.
Missy tested positive for COVID. And,
Oh yeah.
I lick her butthole and all kinds of shit, and I didn't get COVID. I don't know.
Immunity, man. High five. It's
Yeah.
it's that Washco gene, you know.
Right.
I really don't understand COVID because
Viruses don't even want to do this. You do like fuck.
I think I already had it, like,
I think I had it back in February.
yeah,
I don't
back
know.
in January, February last year.
So I think I had it winter of 19 because we all got fucking stupid sick here. Kids were in and out. Like I got pictures of my son's eyes being matted shut because he was fucking throwing up so much. So,
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
yeah, and it was like the day after Thanksgiving it started because my youngest daughter woke up the morning after Thanksgiving that Friday and was like blowing chunks all over my front room floor and running a fever, and then it just trickled down to all the rest of us. So by like January, we're all fucking getting over all this crazy shit, and next thing I know, they're shutting the world down March of fucking 2020.
Yeah, no, I just got over. I was sick for like a month. It felt like. And I remember I just got over like being sick. I remember just I can breathe again, and it was like next thing you know, everything shuts down. I'm like,
Yeah.
sucks.
Well, in February, it's like, I felt like shit. I was like, something's not right.
Yeah.
I took my temperature, it was like 102 or something. I was like, oh my God, I got a fever. And drank some orange juice, took a nap. 2 days later, felt good. All right, then I'm good.
yeah, I was positive for it, but I never got sick. So
Have you all been tested? Because I've had that fucking test 3 times. This sucks dick.
I haven't taken a test.
I got
Took
it
it
once.
too.
My lady gets them once a week.
Yeah, Missy took a test and she tested positive. And like I said, dude, like I sleep right next to her. So,
Yeah.
And I never got sick when she had COVID, so whatever. So,
Did she have shit symptoms, or was it just like most people, where it's just like a
she
little bit of
couldn't,
fever?
she
and
couldn't
that's
smell
it?
or taste anything. Like
See, that's what I've heard a lot of people, and I've had instances where I couldn't sense this shit. Like over the last year, I've had maybe 3 times where I had no taste, and that was it. No fever, no crazy.
We're just talking
shit.
about music, but no, just kidding.
It's a China virus.
Oh yes, the China virus. The fuck am I hearing?
What?
Mark's new project.
Ah. Straight
Oh,
down
he's
like
doing EDM.
Let's talk about how we're going to make music better in 2021, and
How are we gonna make it better?
how we going to make it better.
I don't know, get some pyro.
we can get Steve-O to scoot to his right by starting.
You need to come this way, Steve, is what he's saying.
Oh.
Yeah. He's like, I'm comfortable. Fuck y'all.
Come on,
Get over here,
baby. Come on.
You're our centerpiece.
Hey guys.
There you go. Now, yeah, there you go.
That's so cute.
Close to Neil, or something hard hit me in the leg.
Fucking hug, God damn it.
Wrong leg.
So what is the current status for you guys? You guys are literally, I mean, we talked a little bit about it. It sounds like you guys are definitely amped up to get the fuck back out there again and start writing and start playing. You guys got anywhere in mind that you want to start at? Like any locations?
That's been our biggest problem. We never
House
actually think
party.
that.
House. We want to fucking play
Dude.
a house
Yeah,
party.
we need a house party.
A house party
I don't
sounds
wanna-
fucking
I don't wanna
amazing at this
play your
point.
venue. Fuck venues. We can play a fucking house party
Blow your
in a
run.
basement.
On a roof.
In the
Right.
fucking basement.
In the
Let's do
snow.
this shit.
That
We'll
would
go
be
to
fun
Barstow,
right now.
Play, what's that place called?
Lost Cross.
Lost Cross,
Let's
yeah.
do it.
Right?
I want to
They
play
just got sold.
Did it really?
Oh, really?
I did an interview about a month and a half ago with Roger Perez, and during the interview, he brought it up during the interview, telling me that they just got sold. And they have no idea. They've revamped the outside, but no one knows. They don't know what they're going to do with the inside.
You're talking PKs.
No, I'm
Wait.
talking Lost Cross House.
No
What?
way. Why would
Oh,
somebody
really?
do that?
So is it all
I don't know.
normal now?
I don't know. The outside looks normal, but there's no word on the inside.
That's bullshit.
And that was a month ago, so I don't know. I
What
haven't
would they
talked
do
to
that
Roger
for?
since then. I'm hoping they just did it so they could get like a loan on it or something and fix it up,
You just
like
broke my heart.
foundation wise. Hey, I don't shoot the messenger, homie.
You just broke my heart. I'm like, that sucks. I would love to play Lost Cross.
I know. I always
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
Cowboys wanted to play there in the taco truck
the taco truck.
in Carbondale.
What's that? I know Carbondale.
It's on
There's
the
a taco
corner
truck?
of,
It's called the taco truck, but it's like a basement house.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I remember hearing about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love
It's
to.
got fucking awesome tacos apparently, because you can eat there and fucking go play fucking punk music and get retarded.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Sounds good.
That's what
Beer and
I mean,
tacos. That's my
Washco would
thing.
go
Beer
over
tacos, there you go.
Oh,
a
yeah.
party house.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's along the lines of what I wanted to do. I wanted to get a fucking run-up ass house out in the country and just fucking throw house parties.
Well, why don't
Old
you?
school
know.
kegger law,
We
$5
know.
your cup, that's your entry.
Actually, we should bring this up then.
Grandma's fucking-
Grandma's house.
Grandma's house.
Is it still standing?
Oh, God, yeah.
Granny's house.
April.
We could. I would like maybe like May or more like maybe summertime actually.
You can
Right.
shovel it out. Let's do this.
No,
Let's do this. Let's
we were talking about maybe there might be like a small little fest.
Yeah.
In a
Yeah.
weekend in maybe June.
granny tracks.
Yeah.
You'd be able to
Okay.
camp. You know, pay like I mean there'll be a gate fee or whatever, but then
Right.
after that, I mean you can stay for. You know, it'll be
Stay
Friday,
till you leave.
like Saturday, Sunday, type deal.
So you go. Stay tuned.
Yeah,
That'll be fun.
it's gonna be far out. It's gonna be far out.
Hit me up on that, because I know a couple of gentlemen that might want to strap on some instruments.
All
That'll
right.
be a fun show.
Right? It only feel right,
Oh, yeah.
but
Been a long time since an SOC Washco party.
Oh man, it has.
Oh, yeah.
Good party.
yeah, it'll be like have like some maybe 3 or 4 different genres, you know,
Right.
and then at night we'll have like at least like I don't know more night festival stuff in the evening.
A Washco apocalyptic feature.
We get out the lamb and sacrifice the Lord Satan.
Right.
Hail Satan. But no,
Uh,
honestly, it's be like it'll be a good time, and I think people are ready to get out and see the sky instead of seeing their fucking ceilings, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And,
yeah, I know. I've been getting out
Actually,
the last.
man, this is a great idea. That's a good
Yeah.
idea.
It's proof of existence now.
I just like around Halloween.
Call us
Yeah,
on it.
I think we talked about that.
I was like, I do one on Halloween, like the week, whatever it falls on, and then definitely do one in the summer.
Right.
That's the idea.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it'd be good, and plus it's you're not too far out, ain't too far away, and
Right.
yet
Yet far enough.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sounds perfect to me because I'm sick of
I'm sure
everything
they'll
in
be
town.
tough.
Well, like around here, all you got is fucking acoustic shows. Now, I'm not against an acoustic, show every now and then, but every now and then, I'm not talking every damn night of the week. You go to any bar right now, and if you've got any entertainment, it's somebody playing acoustic guitar. They won't book bands.
Yeah,
Right.
no, yeah, everybody is. Yeah, it's right. They're making more money. I mean, as musicians, the guys I know doing it, they're making
Right.
way more money with a duo than they do with a whole band. They're making $300 for two people, or $400.
And they're pulling crowds, man. Videos of the
they're only
Crossing
bringing a third the equipment and making more money.
Yep.
So
you can pack a light, guys.
and people, and most of the places that are
We don't
open
play for money though.
are smaller places,
No,
like really small places.
Yeah.
So
Well, what I'm seeing a lot of also is like things like Patreon. You can literally record your performance, and then if the bar doesn't care, then you can put it on your Patreon and make money off of it as an exclusive piece of media. Because it's just Patreon's a different way of doing shit. It's like having your own VIP package. You get to have everybody pay for it.
I thought about doing stuff like that, and
I have one. Like I set one up, and it's got like a 3-month, 6-month, 9-month, and 12-month tiers.
I just don't see people, at least for us, are paying for it, doing something.
Right.
Like it's hard to get people to even pay for a CD.
True.
So I don't know. I would do it just to do it anyways. I've done some Facebook Live type stuff with other things.
Twitch is getting great with it right now, up until this Metallica bullshit. But Twitch was doing really good with it for a while.
Yeah.
What Metallica do?
Metallica played a live event for a gaming company, and they live streamed it on Twitch, and Twitch shut them down for copyright.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've seen
Pissed
that.
James off, from what I hear. James went fucking postal over it.
I've seen Facebook do it to other bands too. Like, if you play your own music in the background. So say I saw a band.
Yeah, dude, you can't even have like a murmur of a song in the background while you're live streaming. They'll cut you.
Facebook especially will shut them off.
Yeah, Twitch will fucking hit you hard, and now they're banning people because they won't quit doing it.
Yeah. I haven't been shut down off of live yet, though.
Right.
Well, maybe I have.
Let's do it.
I only get muted. Like, and the problem is like we throw a show, say like we do a Metal in the Mountain show, and you got Lee Boozer doing sound. He'll cut between us, like every other person does, to music while we're all breaking down, setting up. So there's something jamming. Well, I didn't take the opportunity to stop the feed, start the feed, because I don't like doing that shit. I let it roll clean through live. And what it does is it mutes that shit out. Even if you guys get close to a song that sounds familiar, or you guys do a cover, it'll fucking mute everything I put out every single goddamn time.
Well,
Dude, I'm getting hit with fucking things that happened like 5 years ago at like fucking Annihilate the Hero show at PK's. Like I get muted on dumb shit, and then I have to fucking send shit to the band, and the band okays it, and YouTube fucks off. But YouTube has left me alone until this year, but it's been mostly Facebook mutes me. So it's stupid shit, but that's why I like Twitch. Twitch allows a pause feature. So I can hit pause, and Paula can be here at home and flip my scenes to where you guys see a upcoming next, and it doesn't show the fucking thing anymore, and it mutes the sound. So whenever everybody comes back, we can literally unpause that and flip the scene over and be right back on the stage again.
Nice.
So bars could take a big hit from this right now if they would get their heads out of their ass and realize that, yeah, people are at home. People are drinking at their own bars because they don't want to get out and deal with this shit. There's a lot of people scared of this crap. I personally don't give a fuck. I'm going to a show.
I think
if I get it and I die from it, guess what? I get the best fucking PR ever being a guy that supports local music.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's been that way long before COVID. So where people just not wanting to leave their house.
I'm a hermit.
From what I've read on
everything
marketing,
I like in life is
That's
at
true,
home. So that's why I'm like
If you rewind
always at
back
home.
before COVID, like
Yeah, I mean,
how many motherfuckers was out there going and sporting the scene
Yeah.
before COVID?
yeah, I mean, it
True.
is hard to get someone to leave their house these days.
yeah,
I mean, I'm
Before
guilty
COVID.
of it too.
Yeah.
I'm definitely guilty.
I'm definitely am.
yeah.
But let's get back to playing live music.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
ready.
yeah, everybody's trying.
I'm ready for it now.
No, I miss the best shows are the ones where everybody's just fucking sweaty and beer soaked and
Yeah.
smashing into each other, and it's just you're alive in the moment.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
totally guilty of,
I mean, not like reaching your guitar out there and people playing it for you while you're playing. Like
Right.
That's always been a great one.
I'm not saying I don't miss it. I'm saying that there's going to be some adaptations that need to take place for people to come back out. Venues need to fucking bring their prices down and stop dicking around with fucking pay to play. The smaller places like the bars and the taverns need to fucking pick up these local bands. It's going to get the fucking boots on the damn door.
It is. It is hard to get in the door anywhere these days.
Oh, it was hard before COVID.
Like I've never been able to get into Hangar like over the years. It's like
PKs for us.
Can't even get in. Like it took us forever to get on PKs.
Yeah, I called PKs and they were like, "You got 2 hours of music?" I'm like, "Yeah." How many breaks? They're like, 1. I'm like, "Bet." They're like, "Okay, we'll call back." I'm like, "All right." Waited a month, never heard shit. I'm like, "All right, apparently you don't matter to us no more."
I go through waves where I'll be contacting people for shows.
Right.
Like I'll just keep hitting them hard, and then it's rare I even get responses. So
I think Spirit of Chaos feels like we missed an opportunity because we didn't really hit a lot of the places that a lot of you guys were playing. Like, I think we missed out on a lot of shows that we could have actually had a lot more fun doing, and like staying more local circuit as opposed to worrying about St. Louis or any of the bigger venues. I enjoy a show where I'm down on the fucking floor. I don't like a show where I'm up on the stage above everybody. I don't like that superiority kind of feeling that it gives you. I don't get down with it. I feel more. I would rather you be right in my fucking face like a Slipknot video.
That's what I want to do a fucking house party.
Right.
House party in the basement.
That would be awesome.
With motherfuckers in your face. You have no room to move.
I mean, that was Washco CD release party was like that. I mean, that was a real good time there. I mean, was
I at that show or where was that at?
Actually, it was like 5 years ago.
It was Old Peckers.
Old Peckers, old Mud's
I don't think I made that one.
That was a good
Chops
show.
too.
Yeah. Actually,
Chops too.
Who's the guy got the fucking lights for that place?
That was Josh.
Yeah, it was
That's
Josh.
his
Those lights are off the hook.
Sound and PA. Yeah, we had Buku Band, our old drummer Josh, do the sound for that.
Right on.
And of course, they brought it. They make actual money, so they have real equipment.
Some bullshit.
Yeah.
Speaking of making money, how did Washco start? How did it get going, and when?
Go for it, Mark.
Wait,
That's who I was gonna call Mark out, but
that's all you, homie.
I remember whenever it was Mark and Porter all the time, and I always prided myself as Washco's first bass player because they'd just go to their house and play the bass and just kind of be annoying in the room because I can't really play bass all that well.
Played a show with us at Pops.
Yeah.
I think at that time I was in the band.
Battle for Point Fest.
No, I wasn't in the band at the time.
No.
I kind of, but not quite.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. If that's right, then I remember it being Mark, Clark, and Porter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We beat you guys.
Now, see, I first met Washco. I did a battle of the bands, and it was Porter, Mark, and Aaron.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's long.
And then the next time I saw them, they had
Aaron Harper?
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. And then next time I saw him, though, it was Josh Curl, Sean Clark, and Mark. And then it's like that's when Washco to me it was like, man, now it's a band. Look at that.
Yeah.
They're tight now. They got a tight rhythm section, and like it was something at that point. And then they enlisted me to record a CD for them, and then they're like, hey, play a solo. So that whole CD is me and Sean doing solos.
That's crazy.
And then, next thing you know, they're like, oh, hey, we're going to play Pops. You want to play? And then we ended up doing some Fun Gone Wrong shows before then. So my very first show was a Fun Gone Wrong show. That's pretty crazy.
I don't remember my first show with Washco, like playing alongside of them in Spirit of Chaos.
I don't remember my first gig with Washco.
I remember a show when Fun Gone Wrong was playing. He takes Missy's fucking mask, which is a pink fucking mask that looked like my mask, and he's on top of the fucking rafters at Popular Place.
That's it.
Oh, I remember that.
You got something about roots and trees, brother.
I'm like, what? What in the fuck is he doing? That was the craziest shit ever, man.
True Fest. He was dangling off the rafters at that point.
Yeah.
Crazy motherfucker. I'm like, hell yeah.
Be alive, man. Get out there and fucking go climb.
And even back then, dude, I love Washco back in the day. I'm like,
but you don't love his
they're
blood.
fucking.
Yeah, he hates his
I used to love you, but now I don't.
Nah,
Yeah, right.
Now that I know you.
no, I'm happy that I'm in this band. This is where I need to be. I'm
Right.
happy
Oh, yeah.
Man.
to be here with you motherfuckers.
Right on.
We've had some epic shows, man.
Yeah, I can bet on that.
I mean, when we
Oh, yeah.
we had the spray paint T-shirt night, we did
It should
the
be every night. It should be every
pinata night. Smashed a couple guitars that night.
Yeah.
Even that one shit came out and destroyed the pinata.
Yeah,
What was that?
Yeah.
Derek Lucas' mom.
Yeah, it was Derek's mom. Yeah.
What else did we do? We did some other dumb stuff.
Knock it out of the pot.
What was that place we stayed at? There's a hotel room.
Oh,
I miss the good old characters book play shows.
Oh man, yeah.
The characters book play shows were awesome.
It was hammered at that gig.
Man,
It was wild as fuck
I
that
was in
night.
the fucking room trying to jump, and we're on the second level, dude. And he's like, he can make the earth move and shit.
That was wild as fuck, man.
Oh, there's little kids out there.
Yeah, we had an audience of kids. we get ready to play. We get ready to play this KC Hall. Packed
No,
full
they
of.
had bingo lights in the back.
Yeah,
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 right. It was like a benefit. It was packed full of bikers.
They had fucking bingo lights in the
The
back.
second we fire up the PA system, they scattered. We're left with a family and 2 small children that were just rocking out. The rest of the night. There was
Hell, they're
4
probably
people.
my kids.
Actually, it was Gerald Boland's kids.
Oh, was it?
Gerald Boland, if you're out there, your kids are fucking awesome.
No doubt.
Thumbs up, bro.
There's
They make
pictures of
the
my
show.
kids on that show. There's pictures of me and the guys wearing those fucked up mustaches. with
No,
the
his
weird
his
things.
kids come up and they're throwing fucking metal horns
Yeah.
and
Right.
like rocking the fuck out. I'm like,
Plant the
who are
seed.
these fucking kids? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, that was
What's
great.
wrong with you there?
Or the show at Foo Bar when we were all on the second stage and Sacrifice the Gods filled up baby heads with blood,
Oh.
threw them everywhere.
I missed that.
Oh,
I
man. Yeah, I
missed
was
that,
there.
man.
Larry.
Yeah,
Yeah, that band was
yeah, they're crazy.
That motherfucker's crazy.
What other shows, man? The Fun Gone Wrong shows at Arizona Joe's.
Yeah.
We did the Washco koozies, the Washco
Yes.
bags. Kind of.
I think so.
Or we did that other show there where I was speaking German.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck you're
We did a show in like.
You're like,
We used the house PA and like, again, another reason I hate everything Behringer, but like, so the guy's like, oh no, you gotta, the amps are shut down.
Our lawyer can't say that.
Oh. And so he's like, you got to stick a fan in front of it, man. It's like, you shouldn't have to stick a fan in front of it. So we started playing, and like, by the time we got on, like, we were down to like 1 microphone working.
What
Like-
show is this?
It was one at Arizona Joe's where he used to house stuff,
Ah.
and only 1 microphone worked, so only Mark's mic worked. So like, by the time we started playing, I just got pissed off and started singing over the top of Mark. Like every time I had a part to jump on, I would just jump over his shoulder and like, okay, go for it, man. So I mean, I spoke German that night. I was writing on people with a Sharpie while doing a solo at one point.
That's entertaining.
Yeah. Just going. I only lived like 2 miles away from there, so I mean, straight shot. I
Right.
made it home.
So he was annihilated.
That was a whiskey night.
Oh,
whiskey night.
whiskey night.
Classic.
Mm. That should be a song all to itself.
It is.
Yeah.
It will be.
We need a sponsorship.
Take note, whiskey night.
We need a sponsorship.
Right?
What's some kind of whiskey company?
Yeah. Call this one Fireball.
Conor McGregor. Look this up.
So what's the worst show? What's the worst show you guys have ever played?
Okay.
Well,
Okay. So this one time
Yeah, there we go.
there's one time at band camp.
we were playing. We're trying to do some shows where we pulled in a bunch of cover songs.
Right.
Washco is not a cover band.
Hold
So
on now. Wait a minute.
we do some badass covers occasionally.
No.
Watch
Black
your mouth.
Sabbath, Into the Void.
Was epic.
We
Yeah.
fucking rocked that shit.
But we weren't doing a cover show when we did that. So
Right.
like this
That was before I was.
was before Greg. So we
Yeah.
tried to make a
I
little
think
bit of
it
money.
before me.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're playing in Ashley, right? And fucking Mark is just annihilated.
Sorry.
He was out. Like the last set was me and Sean
Is
doing
that when
it
I
all.
broke the toilet?
I think so, yeah, because we're like, where the hell's Mark? Mark is in the bathroom just hugging that toilet. The whole last set. The whole last set.
Oh.
I broke the fucking toilet.
You broke a toilet, yeah.
I threw the back of it off at the bowl and broke the fucking toilet.
Yeah.
It was so bad. Water.
Another awkward show we
There was
played.
shit on my shoes, man.
I'm trying to think of the worst show we played with us four.
Us four? There's never been one.
Well, we had that.
No, we did have a bad show one time.
The Mountain Mayhem gig. We were the last band.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh my God, we were all
we had
fucked up. We were all fucking sweating ass off.
Never let
Oh,
us go
shit.
in tonight, okay?
Never have Washco headline a fucking show. That's a bad fucking thing.
Bad idea.
We just won't do 2 a night.
We can't make that. We can't make
Oh,
that.
God.
We're like drinking all day and
Yeah, those all-day
Yeah.
shows, don't let Wash go in.
Drinking all day, sweating all day, and then go and play. It was like.
we're doing cocaine.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the lawyer just said, "What
You
the
meant you're eating sugar
No,
cookies.
Coke.
I got some. They're great, man.
Yeah, it's
Right.
Coke.
Yeah, so don't let Wash go in the show.
Totally.
Yeah.
Never
hilarious.
let Washco headline a fucking show.
Not an all-day show, at least,
No.
especially.
But we'll do it. We'll
For
do
the right
it.
money.
For the right money. We'll do it.
Yeah.
What else?
Right.
At least $10.
We played
At
DuQuoin
least
State.
$10.
We played DuQuoin
I'll-
State Fair once. That was awkward.
Really?
I wasn't with it. Well,
No.
no, I was part time with you guys.
Yeah,
And
besides Josh. So it
played
was
that
like
day.
an awkwardly large
Yeah.
stage.
Oh,
Like,
like not enough.
Tables
sitting
were not
filling?
long enough. Like it was
Yeah.
just so huge.
Yeah, we played there.
And it was on like
They're
a
like,
Wednesday.
like 2 dogs on trees. Like,
And it was on like a Wednesday or something, and there's like literally nobody as far as the eye could see.
Me and
Damn.
Steve, played
but
Across
then,
the Ruin.
People- yeah.
Buck Cherry's playing at the same fucking time. It's like. I'm like, hey, they're playing cocaine, right?
Yeah.
There's that one time. There was that one time we kind of almost technically opened for Kid Rock.
Yeah.
We played a
in,
Black
Marion.
Diamond. Was it Black Diamond? Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the night before we played that. We played that festival down south. I remember me and Mark were pretty trash. We had like a 30-pack of beer.
Yeah, we played the hippie
Before we
festival,
played.
and then like me and I think, yeah, you two stayed, and then me and Sean went home.
I slept outside. I remember on an air mattress. I woke up the next morning, I had ticks all over me.
The hippie show was cool though. I mean, it was a cool show.
It was rough.
But then
Jesus Christ.
we had to be at this Battle of the Bands the next day at like 3.
Right.
So they roll in directly from the festival. Still, they're still fucked up.
Right.
Yeah.
But technically, we were literally the last band playing, and it was as the people were walking through to go to Kid Rock in the back of the venue. So technically, we opened
Yeah.
Kid Rock.
There's a lot
Cool.
of people watching us at that.
Yeah, no, we were killing. My kids were there. My kids were killing it in the pit,
Nice.
and they were little guys then. That's the last time they refused to go even see me play. Now, like, turn your music off, Dad.
Remember that show we did at Food Bar? I wear a wig.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we wrote songs strictly for that show. We were playing for some.
Big brown turd.
Yeah, Big Brown Turd's name of the song. We
Yeah.
wrote it the night before because it was like the band we're playing with was like this southern redneck rock type trash rock band, white trash band.
Yeah.
Right.
And so we wrote a right trash song. We wrote
Big Scarlet.
Yep,
Big-
you're
big brown turd.
Big brown turd.
Like, hey man, we need to get some Paps Blue
Again,
Ribbon t-shirts and
we killed that.
wigs.
We killed that show,
Oh
man.
yeah.
Like at one point, my pedal board was working its way off the edge of the stage.
Oh shit.
And luckily, the guy up front there, he was like, "Oh, I got you, bro." You know, but like it was a really good show. We've definitely done some shows at Food Bar where it wasn't so good. Not that the playing or anything, but you know when they did that one side building back and forth in it.
Oh, I
between
hated
stages.
that shit.
And then like we come on and nobody comes back over. They watch the other band set up
Yeah.
and like or go outside and like, literally like one person came over to watch us play.
Yeah, they didn't use that for
They're blown
anything.
away by something.
Like the
they were.
tail end of the Foo Bar time frame of it being Foo Bar before it turned Red Flag. The tail end of that, they finally got the idea to start using that whole area over there for merch. Like they would not book bands over there anymore. Like I went to go see Ginger there.
Bar area.
That was the second bar. Like
Yeah.
they used that just for like literally if you want to go over there and have drinks and hang out. but they don't use it for bands, like near the tail end of their fucking being there, I think. But I seen Ginger there, and that was the most packed I've ever seen that fucking place ever.
Really?
Dude, you couldn't move to even go outside and get a drink, nothing. People were not moving. They would just look at you like, fuck you. And it was so fucking hot in there, dude. You go outside, it's like 60. You go in there, it's like 95. And you're next to people just boiling. But
Just one of those good shows.
I always liked playing Fubar better than I did playing Pops. And the guys always like, oh, you're crazy for that.
I like Fubar.
I love playing Fubar way better than I did playing Pops.
Pops is a nice size stage. It was really a nice size stage. And a
Nice.
nice sound system, but
Yeah.
there was never enough people to make it worthwhile.
Right. You get a show at the
Anything-
Fubar, and you get 30 people there, and it feels like a show, you know?
Even
Yeah.
if you did get a lot of people into the Pops, it didn't seem like there was that many people.
Yeah, I mean, you would need 900 people to make it feel like there's a lot of people at Pops.
The worst thing about
Right.
Fubar
I mean, well, I think it's because Fubar is more like shotgun style compared to Pops. Pops is
Yeah.
a little more spread out.
I like smaller area.
Dude, I love playing small shows. I hate big places.
Yeah, the worst place about Fubar, if you're playing the right side of the stage, there's a big fucking hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bass players tend to find it, too.
You step in that fucking zone, you're just gonna break. You're gonna break your goddamn leg.
Yes. I don't know how many beers I've lost to that fucking hole.
Yeah, there's a big fucking hole
Oh.
on the right side of the
Back
stage.
behind the drums, where the drums are at, like the back part. There's a spot. There was a spot between the window and the stage. It was like this big, dude. You look down there. There's so much shit down there.
Oh, yeah.
Go and
Fucking
sell
guitar pick
Broken,
in it.
broken sticks, beer cans, shit
Oh,
still
yeah.
down there.
I love Firebird is the fucking shit.
I've never played Firebird.
Yeah.
Firebird was the fucking
Yeah.
shit.
Dude, I played there
Firebird.
twice.
I love
I like that.
We played there twice. It was a nice place. I was
Yeah.
so sad to see that go.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
not no more.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You don't
That's
have
one of
it
those
anymore.
places that would never respond to me when I'm trying to get in there.
Yeah.
It was hard to get booked there because he was
Yeah,
like, I think he was at too many places. You know, because he was trying to help out Sasser, or Sasser was still trying to help out fucking Faunch with Fubar as he was establishing that still. And then I think it was just too much. But
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with Fubar. I don't even know if Sasser, or not Sasser, if either of them, Sasser or Faunch, are attached to that.
I
No
don't know.
idea.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Like, is it Red Flag now, or is it?
Yeah,
It's Red Flag, and it's across the street from the Fubar.
I've heard it's really nice. I haven't been there yet, but I've heard
Dude,
like
it's
really,
huge.
really good things about the venue itself. But they are
Yeah.
very, very much enforcing.
Oh,
regulate-
yeah.
Oh yeah. Causeroon's gonna be playing there, and they got like they sent us this thing, and it was like an email that was like the longest email I've ever seen in my life. I read like the first paragraph, and I was done.
Someone tell me
That's
what it
fun.
says.
Yeah.
I'm not reading all this bullshit.
Yeah.
Summarize it.
Yeah.
for me.
Way too much.
Chop played there around New Year's, and he said they were pushing it pretty hard with the COVID restrictions.
Well, they got to do
But
what
I
they got
don't-
to do to keep their license.
Exactly, because that's what everybody's worried about right now, because their businesses are getting threatened if they open up and they're not supposed to, or whatever their fucking rules are, or whatever.
Yeah, well, I think the rules mostly were like you gotta if you're not actively drinking, you gotta have a mask on. You can't
Yeah.
stand in front of the band. You
Yeah.
have to stay with your people in your area.
It was too confusing.
And
Yeah, I've heard that they're like, if you're sitting in there, period, you have to like pull your mask down, take a drink, put your mask back up.
Yeah.
You can't fucking leave it down,
Don't
period.
wear a condom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably-
Wear a condom.
probably.
Yeah.
they're
Wear
telling
a
what you get.
condom at all times.
Yep.
Can't
Finger
be too
condom.
safe.
Finger
Your
condom.
pen. Yeah. Well, actually, casinos are the same way, because if you go to a casino, it's like you gotta wear a mask. If you take a drink, you can take a drink and put your fucking mask back on.
Right.
What the?
I've
fuck?
seen masks that have a straw in the front of them, so you can just fucking. It was actually made
Yeah.
for shots, so you can like put the shot up there. And
You know, actually, there's some money we could make on this.
Yeah.
Craig
And
one.
Washco masks.
Washco.
Just go get gas masks and fuck them up. Leave one respirator, but turn the other one into a snorkel for booze.
You can put your
See the way
weed
to do it.
Hey, I have a snorkel mask, motherfucker.
I remember. I remember that thing. I seen that.
Yeah, that big green motherfucker.
Yeah.
If you glance past it, it looks like a dildo strapped to a fucking gas mask.
Awesome.
I'm serious. It's got a fucking tunnel on this damn big around the bowls like that. Like you're fucking pissing me off.
I'll take
More weed.
it.
Right? We smoke enough. Fuck, we buy an ounce for usually about $2.30 for an ounce, and then we pay about 40 or 50 for our fucking edibles.
I love edibles.
I can't have them. They make my heart skip.
Shit.
I don't know what the fuck does it, but every time I eat, my heart goes batshit.
I fucking died on that shit.
Do what?
I said the only time I thought I was really gonna die was like, hey, fucking Chiba Chew.
Oh man, I remember that.
Oh.
The guy told him only eat about a quarter of it. He eats like
the whole thing.
he gave me a little bitty thing. I was like, yeah.
It's like a Tootsie Roll. I mean, like, you're not scared of that.
Yeah, right. It was like an hour later. He's out in front of the bar, sitting on this bench, sleeping.
That's like the time I smoked dab with Mark.
Oh yeah, he was so funny.
Yeah.
He couldn't even move. He was just
Dude,
like,
I fucking passed out doing a show at the Eagles Club after I'd smoked a dab with him.
Right on the mixer.
Fucking passed out, and then I slid off the mixer and landed on the floor. Clarence picked me up. I ran to the bathroom and puked all over the urinal.
Oh, no.
I don't even smoke weed. Like, and I smoked weed 2 weeks ago. Me and the kids went out. Come back home. They're like, hey, smoke some weed with us. I'm like, all right then. Took a rip off of this fucking blunt. I'm like, took another one. All right, I'm gonna go sit down. I go sit down. Next thing you know, I'm fucking asleep. Like 100%. Like the kids are like, you can't smoke weed, Greg. I fucking told you I can't smoke weed. I already fucking know.
Well, that dab hit, dude. I literally, Mark tried to warn me. They got it ready for me. I took my fucking hit, and all of a sudden, Mark's like, "Whoa, dude,
don't do it."
Hey,
I'm sitting in the back seat feeling like,
slow it down, man.
I'm sitting in the back seat feeling like fucking Smokey off of Friday. Like I'm getting ready to start. Or some shit. Next thing I know, I walked from whatever vehicle we were in. I made it 90 feet, and I passed out in the back of my mom's truck.
Ended up Debo's chicken coop.
Right?
Debo's chicken coop, man. Shit's fucking retarded, man.
Good times, though. Good times.
They're watching,
like
I think
painting
they're watching fucking, Golden Girls or some shit on TV, and I was like, man, Betty White, she fucking crazy.
Come here, Blanche. Come here, Blanche.
Man, Betty White's crazy as fuck.
Old hoe.
Right? The band gets a good laugh out of me because I'm the only one that smokes for the most part, and every now and then they'll find me outside staring at Jeremy's fucking tree. Like, the tree's fucking wild, man.
You're down the bark, and you're like, oh, that's a nice bark right there.
There was 12 an hour ago, now there's 16. I don't get it.
The tree's growing, bro.
Right?
It's growing, man.
Far out.
It's alive.
Well, guys, it's always a pleasure to fucking talk with you guys. We got to get together and have a beer sometime. I miss all you guys. I hope you guys get to play some shows soon. Let everybody know real quick where you can find you guys' music at, and we'll fucking wrap this shit up.
Album music.
All your streaming sources has our album. So Spotify, Apple, Pandora, fucking Napster, YouTube.
Napster.
You can.
Nigga, we on Napster.
We make so much money there.
I didn't know.
What else?
Yeah, we on Napster, man.
A couple CDs may be available if you find one of us. I have one copy at Halp and music sitting here.
Right.
I got a couple copies in my house.
There you go.
There's some
I got
available.
like 6 of them.
The original vinyls, you still get it. And then the laser disc is also.
Yeah.
It's available.
Yeah.
It's available for $29.95.
Now available on 8-track.
Right. Dude, if you ever got it on a vinyl, I'll take them. You know I'm a vinyl whore.
I almost did. I might yet. I keep thinking about it.
Right.
We're gonna put a new CD out.
We said that 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Like 3 years ago, we were still working on it.
Yeah, we're still working.
We're almost.
Hey, we've been
started.
working on ours for a decade, so.
It's ready.
Right.
Seriously, if I made a vinyl, would you buy it? Same as the other ones.
I would.
I might do it.
Yeah, I
Then.
would. I love vinyls. I got one
We
from.
have vinyl.
Even if it's just me and you buying it, I might do it.
I'll go
Right.
get more people.
We
to
got
buy it.
$10. Come on.
No, I do got to figure out what songs I got to cut off of it. But you know.
Our
Right.
G-strings sold out.
Yeah.
The paper
Hey,
koozies
We
sold out.
we have had more stickers than any other band.
Yes.
Like,
Actually, I saw a sticker, a fucking Washco sticker, in a gas station on a urinal.
I found them in
Somebody
parking
had
lots.
one.
I found them in bathrooms all over St. Louis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go to St. Louis, you always see one underneath the seat or
Somewhere.
somewhere on the
The
toilet.
Washco sticker is a Pabst Blue Ribbon Washco sticker, and I took a piss on it. I'm like, what the fuck is this doing here?
There's a badge of integrity.
There's one in the Walmart parking lot.
Oh, Walmart parking lot. I saw that.
If you're driving through and you see a really trashy
Hey.
vehicle, it's probably got a Washco sticker on it too.
There was one that sat at the truck stop forever. There was that truck stop that it was in between
I was in Kentucky, so.
here in Fairview Heights, wherever that thing is on 64. You go out there and it was on the handicap sign. There was a Washco Lowlifes.
Shit's everywhere.
I remember seeing that one at random one day.
I feel like I've seen it
I
on
saw
the stop
this chick
sign.
with 3 teeth that had a Washco T-shirt on. I was like, yep.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Bitch only got 3 teeth, but she loves
Right.
Washco. That's your T-shirt.
Well, the sticker that I have is the G.I. Joe Washco sticker.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was our last
That's a
one.
good one.
That's the one I have. It's on the stereo.
Real
that
American
Neil-
Lowlife.
It's on the stereo that Neil rewired for me.
What else we got? That's it.
It's badge of honor.
Right.
Yeah. Or dishonor. How you want to look at
I
it.
just spill beer everywhere.
God damn it.
Can't take the spider monkey anywhere.
No, don't let him out of his cage.
Been fucking cooped up, man.
Let him
Oh,
out
I
of
know.
his cage, man. He fucking-
You're like a rabid animal ready to fucking strike at this moment.
Yes, man. Fucking ready.
Special.
Cobra
what he
Commander meets the ghost of Randy
Cobra
Savage over here.
No mercy.
No mercy.
No mercy.
No mercy. You got to do it, Mark. You got to do it. Cobra.
No, I can't. do that. I can't. I gotta call my lawyer.
Oh.
We got a lawyer now.
Yeah, but the dude that used to, like, the original guy, he's getting pissed off. I do it better. You see this fucking, what's that fucking clause? It's a gag order on me and shit.
We got Brown and Brown as our
Yeah.
attorneys, and that one guy has a patch on his
Yeah,
eye.
like a-
Yeah.
You don't ever fuck with an attorney that has a patch.
Oh, shit.
He'll fuck you up.
Gangster.
He will
Right.
fuck you up. How did he lose his eye?
You don't want to know.
We don't know,
do you?
Right.
Don't fuck
He
with
could have
him.
been skull fucked. He could have been
He lost his
in the
fucking
pirate
eye.
life.
Shut your mouth. You kiss your mother with that mouth. Come on. Kids are watching.
Hey.
Baldy.
Everybody has 2 eyes in this fucking room. How did Brown and Brown lose his eye?
Yeah, how did he do that?
He crazy.
That's the real
Yeah.
mystery of the
He
day.
fucking crazy.
Brown and Brown.
Yep.
On Church Street.
On Third Street. I live on Third Street.
I do too.
I love you. You really?
Third Street and Ashley, yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro. All right then.
All right then.
All right, guys.
All right.
You guys.
Hey,
Later.
WashcoLowlifes.com, your mom, and Neil's.
.com your mom.
Don't look us up on Pornhub. We're on Pornhub too.
We're on fans only now.
Yeah. Hands on.
Yeah.
Hey, $50 to get you a lot of Washco.
Send us my butthole. $10. Holla.
I'm definitely going to have to make sure that this one is available for the children.
Don't bring your kids.
When you upload a video on YouTube, it's the first thing that fucking pops up. Is this made for children?
This is not PG-13.
Right.
This is like Walmart level speaking here.
Depends on what time you go and what town, I think.
When people ask me, I was like, "What's the language like?" I was like, "Well, it's kind of like Walmart. You won't hear anything worse than here at Walmart."
Hey,
Right.
You guys all want to go to the bar?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go to the bar.
I gotta go home.
Where are you going?
Oh.
We're not going to no bar.
You got your mess
We're
on.
going
Let's
to go get fucking groceries.
Right. Twinkies and shit.
Groceries.
Fuck, I need some milk and bread.
All right, guys. Be safe.
All right.
Later.
Peace.
Thank you.
Later.